Abby for Make Life Your Runway here with my weekly makeup basket. I am holding in my hands last week's makeup basket. Thank you, Morty. I did do a get ready with me. It's a chit chat video with these products here. So I will link that down below. So I'm going to go ahead and put each product back and then we will dive into which products I will be using next week. If you're new to this type of video, basically I pick out the products that I will be using for next week and you're just kind of going along with me on this process, and it helps me to make sure I'm using up all of my products and rotating them regularly and getting rid of the things that I don't like and using the things that I love. So that's what this video is about, and I will go ahead and put this stuff away and then we will pick what I'm going to use for next week. So here we go. So these are the products that are typically in my makeup basket. I go over them more in previous videos, if I can talk. So I'll put the playlist below. But I have the Sugar Rose Fresh I was going to say mascara, lip gloss. And this might be new to the basket. I can't remember if I talked about it last week or not. But I splurged on it just because it's the only thing helping my lips. And I do have that goatee lip gloss that I have mentioned in all the other videos still. It's just in my bag. But, yeah. And then I also wanted to talk about, I'm going to use this Mary Kay Ivory 2. I'm just basically going to use it until I finish it. And so I probably won't really touch into very many details again about it, but I just want to show, last week I talked about the shifter and how I wanted it out, and my boyfriend was able to do it, so it just pops out of it, so it was really easy, and I did that because the product wasn't coming through it anymore, because as you can see, I don't have too much left, so you probably won't see this again until, like, in the inside of it until it's in my empties, but I just wanted to show that you can remove the Mary Kay shifter. It just pops off. One more thing is I'm going to continue using the Mary Kay Beached Blonde Eye Cream. Guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm making so much progress. Look at that. I'm pretty much almost done with it, so I'm gonna keep going on it. And yeah, sorry it's really dark right now because it's like gloomy outside, so it's really hard getting all the lighting that I need for the video. But anyways, for nails I'm gonna use this Butter London right here. This is a nail polish in the color, what is it, Bumpster, right there. And I really like this formula. I actually did a blog post about it but never posted it. But it's just like such cute packaging. And these are like $15 nail polishes, and I got this from TJ Maxx for like $6. I forgot to mention this must have fallen into my drawer, but this is the Stila waterproof eyeliner. This is always in my basket as well. So, what are we going to do this week? I have enjoyed not using primers on my face. I said last week that the Professional was kind of giving me texture issues, so I think I'm going to continue this week and not use a primer. I will pull for concealer wise. I'm going to try to decide if I like this yellow Mary Kay concealer, so I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to take a break from the Rimmel one, even though I love it, and use the Maybelline Fit in 20 Sable. And I have quite a bit of product in here, so just going to use that. I do enjoy that product. What else do we want? For eyes, I have the, I can use the concealer as a primer. I can use the Mary Kay as a primer. So I think I'm good there, but I was looking at my Mary Kay cream products over here, and I need to start using them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. It's another cream product, like the Beach Blonde, but this one is in Meadow Grass. Right there. And this one is so pretty. It's a green. And greens are not something I typically wear. So I will just do a swatch of that. I mean, look at that. You can kind of blend it out so it's not very much. Or you could build it and get kind of a more intense color. Okay, so I'm going to try the Wild at Heart palette by BH Cosmetics for eyes. I haven't used it for a while, but this was a gift from my friend Katie, and it just has some fun shimmer shades that might be nice to use either with the green or over that Mary Kay Beach Blonde. So I'm going to throw that in my basket, and I'm going to grab something else just because there aren't a lot of like matte options with that. I think I'm going to grab the Lorac. This is the Lorac Afterglow. This came out last summer, and this is what it looks like. They have a new one out that's like this. It's the After Party, I believe it's called. It's on Ulta's website. And these eyeshadows are not as pigmented or pretty as their Lorac Pro. They're kind of more chalkier, kind of like a lower quality, but the colors are so pretty. You can see I've made a pretty big dent in some of them, and they're very spring, which I love. So I'm gonna pull this, and it has some greens here, so it's like a teal-ish and an actual green. So I'm gonna grab those for eyes, and there are matte, I forgot to say, there are matte options in here. This darker blue is matte, this purple is matte, and then the two browns are matte. This coral is kind of matte, but it does have some shimmer in it, and this white is matte for the most part. So I will go ahead and use that. I have my concealer, I have my powder, blush. What do I want to do for blush? You know, I really enjoyed using this NARS Orgasm this week. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go ahead and use it again. Maybe. But I haven't really used some of these. Like, this is Tarte Amour. And this was their holiday Christmas set. Look at that color. And there are some sparkles in it. I might go ahead and use this. Switch it up. I'm not going to grab a bronzer because you know I have not been using bronzer. I do need a highlight because, I mean, I feel like that's just what I do. At this point, it's standard protocol, so I'm going to get my favorite Pearl by Becca, so I'm going to throw that in. I did really enjoy using the Urban Decay Streak this week. That is a really pretty highlight as well. I have my mascara. I think all that is left is lips and a sample, perhaps. So as you know, if you've been watching, I'm going through every one of my lipsticks to see if I want to keep them or how I feel about them. So I've used this one. The one here did not make it back in the collection. I have used these two. I used this one this week, and I love that. This is one that I bought last summer or probably last spring, so it's probably perfect timing to be using it. But it is NYX in the color, here we go, Hot Melon. right there. And it's just this really pretty kind of neutral coral color. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Now that I swatch it, I'm like, wow, that is really, really pretty. And this is probably the first like bold color that I have purchased ever. I think, wait, I take that back. I bought a red a while ago, but you know. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And then from my samples, because I try to use a sample each week. Sorry, it's a little dark. There we go. Had to adjust. So I'm going to do a sample this week. I was thinking about these Sephora samples. They are foundation, but I decided against it just because my skin breaks out so easily and I don't like foundation anyways. I'm just going to pass these along to a friend, which I have a pile in the back here that has products that I am passing along to friends. So I think what I'm going to do, that's a hair oil. I don't really blow dry my hair much. See, either this week or next week. I don't know which. Kind of running low on samples. I guess I will just go ahead and use this hair sample, Matrix Oil Wonders. Yep, that's what I'll do. So, okay, here is my makeup basket for the week. It is a little fuller than usual. Everything's falling out. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos. I post them every Sunday, and usually I will post pictures at the end of the videos of me wearing these products. And like I said for last week, I didn't post pictures, but I did post a video of me using them. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.